Good morning, grandkids. I just felt like chatting for a while. I got 3 pieces of mail, but besides that, I just wanted to chat. I don't know what about. See my empty uh, thing on the wall back there? I got a lot of stuff packed, and its boxes are lining the edge of my hallway. Uh, Last Sunday, not this past Sunday, but last Sunday, my son and daughter-in-law had me over for lunch after church, and so that he could take me around through the apartment that I'll be moving into that's attached to the side of their house and show me what all he had gotten done in there, because there was things he'd been wanting to do, but her father was living in there. And so now that they had to move him, my son and daughter-in-law are getting in there and doing things. So it's really looking nice, and I'm getting kind of excited to make the move. I'm going to actually have a computer room, a whole room just for stuff like that. That's going to be so exciting. I told them that I'd probably be out on the deck and in that room more than anywhere else. Other than when I go to bed at night, and I love the bedroom. The living room, I might not ever be sitting in there. I'm kind of a dork. Let me see. I'll read this first letter. It's from Ace. Now, that isn't the name, but he gave me that and said a lot of people call him that, so that's what I'm calling him. So, Ace, I'm going to read your letter. Or try to. He told me he watched me complain about his letter on a vlog I made when I was reading it. I hope I wasn't hateful about it. I hope I was funny about it. Says, hello, Grandma. It's Ace again. I'm so sorry about my horrible handwriting. That's okay. I've seen much, much worse. When I saw your video and I laughed at myself seeing you trying to decode my handwriting. When I was talking about sending you stamps, the second they came out, we were about headsets and controllers, as in my gaming stamps. That'll be cute stamps to get. Right now my stamps are a little sweet kitty cat in one stamp and a little sweet puppy dog in another stamp. And then I got another sheet of stamps, and it's all dancers in different poses, men and women. So some gaming stamps will be cool to have. My full, he says his full name, but I don't know if he wants me to read that or not. But I go by Ace. I just wanted to clear some things up. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. P.S. Thank you very much for signing your autograph. It will add nicely in my collection. You're so welcome. I was happy to do so. I have, I should have brought some over here to show you, and I didn't. And I'm not going to get up and go get them. Oh, phooey. Maybe next time. I have a business card with info on it and a small picture, and I have some about this size pictures. I guess they're about 4x3, maybe 5x4. I don't know. And I have there's either 2 different pictures or 3 different pictures that I have, but I'd give anybody that wanted one. when I write someone, I forget to stick one in there. If you ask for one, I will. Okay, let's read. Oh, look at that cute cat. Look at look at that cute cat. Well, why isn't it coming there? Maybe that's better. I have a hard time making things focus on that camera. I think I need a different kind of camera. This one doesn't make me too happy. This is from Steph Beardsley. And it's got the most beautiful card in it, which I am going to have to sit out on my... I got my bookshelves empty because the books and stuff that's sitting in them, all the goodies people send me sits in them. It's all packed. But I'm going to have to sit this... Maybe I can sit it on my desk here in front of me. It's so pretty. Look at this. Wait a second. Oops, quit. Isn't that gorgeous? Don't you just want to walk out there and stand up on the very peak of that hill out there? Look at that sky. I could just stand out there or just sit down cross-legged out there and just stay there. I love this card. Who did I say it was from? Steph Beardsley. Yes, thank you, Steph, so much. If you sent nothing else, and if you said nothing in the card, thank you anyway. I would love the card. But she did. Hello, Shirley. I just wanted to send you this card and thank you for responding to my letter a few months back. I was so excited to hear from you. In my initial letter, I mentioned that I lived in Chicago with my husband and 3 cats, so I thought it might be fun to send you photos of them. She meant the cats, not of her husband and the cats. I included 2 photos of... I don't know that cat's name. Sibby. I don't know what it says. I'm sorry. Because I couldn't decide which was the cutest. That's okay. The cats are also huge fans of your YouTube channel. Aw, do they sit and watch it with you? Wishing you all the best stuff. I'm going to set that card right here on my desk so I can look at it. It's so pretty. And these are the cats. And when I'm through showing them to you, I will show you the one that's my favorite. Now, I can't get that shiny stuff off of there. I'm sorry. There's one cat. He looks like a sleepyhead. It's so hard to show these on a TV. I can't make all the lights go away from shining off photos. I don't know how to do that. Oh, if I turn it sideways away from the patio doors. Oh, that worked. Let me try that again. Oh, that's better. All right, now I will tell you the one that's my favorite. I love this cat. I absolutely love this cat. And the other pictures have, look, they have green eyes and they have those slits in the middle. This one has blue eyes and it doesn't have like a slit in the middle. Isn't that cool? What is the difference between the cats that have a slit in the middle and ones that have a round view? I don't know. But I love that cat. That's my fave. She's a beauty. I hope it's a she. She looks like a she. She's too pretty to be a he. Okay, I got the cards sitting over there. I'll put the cats back in the envelope. And I got one more. I wish I could show you my screensaver. I showed it. Oh, you can see it if you look in my blog, because I did show it in there. It's so cool. I don't think I'll ever get rid of that screensaver. I say that every time I put one up. I really, really. And then eventually something else comes along, and I go, oh, this one's so cool and creepy, ghostly. Oh, this one is from Shelley O'Brien, and she sent me stuff. I'll read her letter. Ooh, ooh, it's typed. And there's 2 pages. Dear Grandma Shirley, I was out and about in the last 2 weeks and found some stuff that I know that you would love. It is piling up, so I thought I would get it sent out. The red bird is just so cute. I knew that he was yours when I found him. Thank you. He matches. Oh, you can't see him behind me anymore. He matches my 2 of my pillows that's on my couch. Wow, where am I? I'm getting hot in here, guys. Good grief. It must be 90 out already today or something. Oh, when I'm through here, I'll turn my air on for a bit. Let me see. All right, she sent me a red bird. The chocolate is from the local chocolate shop. They are chocolate beach pebbles. They are so good and pretty. And they do look just like pebbles. The dark chocolate nonpareils, I don't know what that word is, are so pretty and tasty, I thought I would share. And finally, right next door to the chocolate shop is a tea shop. Oh, I'll tell you about that chocolate in a minute. Oh, I didn't bring the tea over. It's just a package of tea. They have some of the best teas. I sent you a little amethyst berry to try. I should have fixed me a cup of that to have here while I'm doing. Sometimes I can be so stupid. I'm sorry. Amethyst berry tea. I left to make iced tea with it. I drink hot tea mostly, so it'll be good. Let me know if you like it, and I will send you some more. Or if there's a kind of tea. Now I stuck these pages together. That you would like, just let me know, and I can send you some. You're so sweet. She's always sending me stuff. I'm so happy that you are finally feeling better. You know, I have been feeling so great for the last 2 or 3 weeks, ever since I got past this terrible sickness that I and my daughter-in-law and my son have been seemingly plagued with for a while. And since I got over that, I have been feeling so good and so happy and been so busy, and it's like I had suddenly woke up or something. It's weird, really. Anyway, I'm so happy that you are finally feeling better. I was worried. I'm also glad that you are taking some time to do things that you enjoy. That might be the other reason I'm feeling so good after I was so sick. Because before that, I had stopped playing Skyrim all the time. I don't even play it for myself. I intended to just play it once in a while for myself. But I haven't even done that. I've been too busy with other stuff. And I feel so relaxed and free, and I don't know how to explain it. Where's she at? Well, where am I? I am so glad that you are taking some time to do things that you enjoy. I am appreciating your blog. I have been having fun since I got back into my blog. There's only been a few people, and it's my regulars that have been talking to me on there, but I'm trying to make that a fun and an interesting place, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm enjoying the talking with people that, of course, I've talked with them on YouTube. They're my regulars. That's what I like. I am appreciating your blog and the Skyrim characters that you are playing. The photographer and, of course, the monk. Yeah, I am still doing them. That's not like playing the game of Skyrim. I'm just letting the monk read books out of there and letting the photographer take pictures out of there. And Dorkly is always a joy. And of course, that's my book, my writing out of my head. I just like you reading to me. It makes me very happy. I'm so glad. Because I like reading and I like writing. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoy your goodies. And thank you for always being your true, wonderful self and sharing with your grandkids. I look forward to seeing what you are going to do next. All my love, Shelley. Well, Shelley, I thank you so much. You are always so sweet. You are always there. You're always talking to me and writing to me, and you send me stuff, and I appreciate you very, very much. Okay. Now this is what she sent me. This is her little red bird she sent me. Isn't he cute? So right now he's sitting on my bookshelf because I already got everything packed out there. So when I get moved and get my bookshelves filled, he'll be sitting on there somewhere. Right now he's sitting here just looking at me. And these are the candies that look like beach pebbles. These are so fun. And they're kind of hard. The outside, it's pretty hard when you put them in your mouth, but they just soften right up and chocolate in the middle. But I left them out one day, and when I tried to pick one or two out, it had melted. It had melted so much that it left chocolatey stuff on the plastic inside, and I thought, oh, I'm going to have to put them in the refrigerator. Then when I take them out and have some, they're going to be hard. And it was true, they're hard on the outside, but they soften right up and they're soft chocolate in the middle. And they're good, and they're pretty. I want to have them out in a pretty little dish, but I can't do that. They will melt. Now this one I ruined myself. Look at this round blob of chocolate. Let me see if I can show you. There. See this? It's just a flat, round blob of chocolate. But what it was originally was those little chocolate drops. And I let it sit out on the counter because I was going to eat some. And it just melted all into one big round blob of chocolate. Sorry. I can do some dumb things often. Anyway, I can just break off a hunk every once in a while. No, I'll have to keep that in the refrigerator too. And then set it out so that for a bit so that I can break off a piece when I want to eat some. But they're both very good. because I love chocolate, but especially dark chocolate. Always remember dark chocolate. That's all I got. Oh, I was going to read you my notes of what all I have to get done, video-wise. For tomorrow, I have to make another video, and I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you, though, because I want you to watch it tomorrow. But it's like the one I made about the sentient tree. Everybody seemed to like it, so I'm going to do something else similar. It's going to be a sentient something or other. And let me see. Wednesday, I'm going to try to play another new game, one episode of it, to see if anybody likes it or see if I can play it. I certainly couldn't play the last one I did, but we shall see. And then I want to read the next chapter of my book that I'm writing about Dorothy. And then, I'm going to write a new little short story in my blog, like when I wrote a little short story about a bear. And what was the other one I wrote? Way back when I was first starting it. You'll have to look back through there and find it, because I can't remember. I can't ever remember very much from a few days back. You know, anyway, that's all I have down to do this week. Last year, after I had my stroke, and it was such a mild stroke, but the first few days were so bad to me because I couldn't even remember how to get on. I could turn on my computer, but I didn't know how to get on my game or on anything else. Therapists came often and helped me through a lot of things. I couldn't remember my banking, and I couldn't remember my medicines. My family, my daughter-in-law and my son both helped me with my medicines, and I still do it the same way. They fix the top shelf of my little bookcase that I put food supplies and stuff in the kitchen. They fix that top shelf for just my medicines and vitamins, and they put labels in front of different things, what they were and when to take them. And they got me one of those pill trays that you put in for each day. That's sitting there, and I still have that and use that exactly the way they showed me. And so that finally eventually got so easy that that's just I have it now. And my banking eventually came back to my head, and eventually everything that about getting into my PC and getting into my game, which I couldn't even do, that became okay in my head. But ever since then, what before had been normal once in a while, as a person gets old, they now remember this, or their memory starts going, which mine had. But ever since the light stroke, after those few bad things that I had lost memory of badly came back to me and was worked through, I'm still having rather bad memory loss, which makes it more difficult for me to play my game. I forget so much in playing it. This is one of the main reasons that made me stop playing Skyrim. It was really, it was really getting too difficult. It was it was like I was stumbling my way through it. it wasn't like it used to be. And it wasn't any fun. I felt like an idiot. So I quit playing it. But the therapists and doctors told me that this would start probably getting gradually better over the coming years. And they said some people, it takes 20 years for them to get the way they used to be. Well, heavenly days, I don't have 20 years. So I'm going to probably be like a person that's lost everything till I die. So that's why I don't feel like doing too much that involves gameplay. Although I am trying to start some kind of a new game on Wednesday that's not Skyrim. And last Wednesday you saw what a bad job that was. And it'll probably continue that way till I give that up too. Any of those games are harder than Skyrim any day. So I don't know what's coming. But I'm going to vlog. And I'm going to do things in my blog. I do want you to start coming there. Please. Down below my video in description where everybody puts their list of different lists of the different things that they do and show. I do too, but everybody acts like they don't even know it's there. They're constantly asking me questions that they could answer for themselves if they looked in descriptions. So maybe everybody else is as stupid as I am. I don't know. Anyway, grandkids, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I've been reading mostly, other than this. So thank you for the few pieces of mail that I got recently, and I'll be looking at the post office for some more. So don't forget me, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye, grandkids. I've rattled enough.